But if they write anybody serious.
Outside ball. They set the pick. Pass to Richards. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And the Hornets making a change here. And the shot goes in.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Ball from long range. Miller right side. From outside the arc. That one doesn't go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Mitchell outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
With the step back. And it's Ball penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Back to Van Vliet. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Miller outside. Pass to Thorne. Out to Miller. Pocket 6. Good. Nice job down low.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Crosses over. Mitchell. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
There's a screen by Washington. Pass to Thorne. And here's Miller outside. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Cleveland, and it goes down 2 points. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Lowry drives in. And here is Okoro. Still yet to score. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Allen. Got a piece of it. Miller right side. Charlotte no good that time either.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 45.
Hornets trail by 3. Now Miller, covered by Van Vliet. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Van Vliet outside. Niang in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's Miller penetrating, and they take the lead.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Pass to Strus. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. There's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Cleveland moving it around. Back to Green. Pulls it up. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Outside for Martin. Pass to Miller. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hornets leading by 3. Left side Lowry. Now here is Martin. Right side Lowry. Pass to Miller. A fader. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Niang connects from 3-point range. Niang's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Takes a step back. Lowry from outside. And Jones pulls it down. Outside, Green. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Williams with the block. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. and glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Allen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Charlotte Hornets. Here he goes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 11 points.
In a volume score, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Mobley. Second chance shot. Basket good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Ball. Miller outside. Kick by Bridges. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, the percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Both free throws good for Miller.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And stolen by Miller. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Mobley a screen. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Fires for three. The Hornets pull it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Smith. Pass to Thor. From deep. And Smith with the stuff.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now, here's ball. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Out to Miller. There's the three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with it. Now Smith defending. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Thor. Lets the three fly. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Mitchell looking it over. Drives to the hoop. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 15 points.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's VanVleet. Nothing on the board. And he drives in. A nice shot by Mobley.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Thor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Mobley throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Aston Niang. And here is Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland moving it around. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Smith. Again, the Hornets score.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
To the paint. Here's Green. Pass to Jones. Yep, it counts. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Smith. Can't hit from the elbow. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Back to LeVert. to Okoro. Three-pointer. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And the Hornets call time here.
Max Strus. Let's give a huge Cleveland welcome to the Cavs Basketball.
Smith outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
On the wing, Green. Screen by Niang. Kicks it out to Jones. Great open look there. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And Rozier, here we go. Takes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Pass to Strus. Here's Niang. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Charlotte, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now, here's Rozier. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 25, K.J. Washington.
Charlotte leading by 7. Ball from long range. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Spins. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
VanVleet with it. Still without a basket. Rozier with the steal. It's Miller on the wing. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now VanVleet. Mitchell outside. Launches it. A rebound by Washington.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage plays.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 15. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Hornets with the rebound. Outside ball. Miller outside. The kick out to Ball. Miller outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 17 points from Brandon Miller. Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The Cavaliers trailed by 18. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Mitchell outside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by the Hornets.
Here's Ball. And that one drops. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Outside Ball. Pass to Miller. Fires top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Screen by Allen. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Bagley with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Outside Ball. And there's the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes.
Great job of attacking the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Green inside. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's the screen.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. 19-point game. Driving inside. Pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Green, covered by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green's got 5.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Now, here's Rozier. He has 6. Richards, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Rozier, here we go. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Thor, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Aston Yang. The three. The Hornets pull it in. Rozier looking around. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
You know, at 6'1" now, Scary Terry has to have that floater in his bag. And he just showed you that he does.
Pass to Jones. Back to LeVert. Back to Jones. Williams with the block. Here's Rozier. Drains the 19-footer. Rozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that confidence really obvious on Rozier's jumper. He's knocking it down, and you can see his team didn't doubt it either.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's the three. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Hornets leading by 22. .59 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's LeVert with the drive. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got his first basket of the night.
LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
Now here's Green after Terry Rozier's miss. It's stolen by Martin. They're running. All going up court. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Hornets call time here.
It's time for T-shirts.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Thor. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the three. The Hornets pull it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Okoro shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of
Left side, Williams. Here's Miller. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 19 points.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Rozier. Mitchell's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Count it, good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 21 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Rozier. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Mitchell. Allen, that's good. And 12 points for Jared Allen.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
To the wing on the left. On the wing, Mitchell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, he more in store.
Timeout call, Cleveland.
For some defense.
Here's Hampton. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with it. Now Smith defending. Count that one for Mobley. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here is Hampton. Here's Thor. Good on the triple. And the Hornets lead by 21.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Thor. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Smith with it. The three. Drops in the tray.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Bridges outside. Here's Thor. And another three for Charlotte.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Van Vliet looking around. Fires the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Mitchell outside. And that one goes long. Charlotte leading by 21. Right wing. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 35 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the Hornets call time here. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Rozier. From the arc. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell with it. Now Smith defending. A clear look for Mitchell. True on the 14-footer. Mitchell's got 37.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Thor. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the wing right side. Thor, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 18. Outside, Green. To the inside. A kick out to Mobley. Offline with his three.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2
for the Hornets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And the Hornets miss again. So it's the Cavaliers now, down by 15.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smith for three. Mobley with the rebound. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Here's Thor. They can't stop the run with that one. Out to the wing. Back to Van Vliet. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Eight seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smith surveying the D, and so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them.
Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? For my livelihood in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that.